Hello everyone, this is Sumita and today we are going to learn about pronouns. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. It is a replacing word. Examples of pronouns are I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Let us learn about the types of pronouns. The various types of pronouns are personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, reflexive pronouns, emphasizing or emphatic pronouns, indefinite pronouns, distributive pronouns, and relative pronouns. First, let us learn about personal pronouns. Personal pronouns stand for three persons. The first person is the person speaking, I and we. Second person is the person spoken to or the person listening, like you. Third person is the person spoken of or the person about whom we are speaking, like he, she, it, and they. Personal pronouns can be used in the subject position, like in the first person, I and we, second person, you and you, third person, he, she, it, they. For example, I am teaching. You are listening. They are writing. There can be possessive pronouns which we use to show someone possessing something, like my, mine, our, ours in first person, your, yours in the second person, his, her, hers, its, their, theirs in the third person. We can also use these personal pronouns in the object position, like me, us, first person, you in second person, him, her, them in the third person. So, he gave the pencil to me. He gave a pencil to you. He gave a pencil to him. So, they can be used both in the subject position or in the object position. Let us learn about possessive pronouns. A pronoun that shows possession is called possessive pronoun. We have to remember that my is possessive adjective, while mine is possessive pronoun. In first person singular, possessive pronoun is mine. In plural, it is ours. In second person singular, it is yours. In plural, also it is yours. In third person singular, it is his, hers. In plural, it is theirs. So this bag is mine. This school is ours. This school is yours. In third person also we can use this pencil is his or that book is hers. Those books are theirs. What we need to remember about personal pronouns are for case of it, when we are using it as impersonal pronoun, like we are using it to refer to inanimate objects, non-living things, like when we use it in the sentence it rains or it snows. Here it is standing for the rain or snow. It rains means the rain rains. Also, we must remember that it is proper to use my sister and I, you and he instead of the other way round. Next, we shall learn about demonstrative pronouns. This, that, these, those are demonstrative pronouns as they take the place of a noun. For example, this is the governor's chair. That is a beautiful painting. Those are his test papers. These are Mike's color pencils. In these examples, we find that the demonstratives stand for the nouns mentioned in the sentence. Hence, they are replacing words or pronouns. What is to be remembered is if these words are followed by a verb, then it is demonstrative pronoun. If they are immediately followed by a noun, then they are demonstrative adjectives. So let us know about the difference between demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjectives. The demonstrative this, that, these, those may also be used as adjectives. In case of demonstrative adjectives, the demonstratives will qualify or describe the noun and not stand for it. For example, this car is mine. Those hills are beautiful. That house belongs to my friend. These pencils are broken. Here we see that the demonstrative adjectives are usually placed just before the noun and tell us something about the noun. Let us learn about reflexive pronouns. What does reflection mean? We have seen reflection in the mirror. So, whatever is shown, it is reflected back. In reflexive pronouns, the doer of the action also becomes the receiver of the action. Person is doing that thing and getting back the action. So, the action is reflected back. Some of the reflexive pronouns are myself, ourselves, herself, himself, themselves, itself, yourself, yourselves. The dog hid itself. The dog is hiding, and what is the outcome? It has hidden itself. They enjoyed themselves in the party. They are enjoying, and at the outcome, they are getting back the enjoyment. He hurt himself while playing. I saw myself in the mirror. In the above example, the doer is also the receiver of the action. Next, we come to emphatic or emphasizing pronouns. In this case, the emphatic pronouns are used for the sake of emphasis. The words are same as the reflexive pronoun, but the usage is different. Like myself, ourselves, herself, himself, themselves, itself, yourself, yourselves are used. They are the same words as we use in the reflexive pronoun as well as the emphatic pronoun. Here, let us see some examples to make it clear. I myself saw him stealing the letter. He went to the management himself. She baked this cake herself. We set ourselves a difficult task. In the given examples, the pronouns myself, himself, herself, ourselves could have been avoided but have been used for the sake of emphasis. That means these sentences would make clear meaning even if we don't use these words. We are only using it for the sake of emphasis. For example, I could have written this sentence, I saw him stealing the letter. He went to the management. She baked this cake. We set a difficult task. So these words have been used for just for the sake of emphasis. Let us move on to indefinite pronoun. The pronouns which do not refer to any particular person or thing are called indefinite pronouns. For example, any, some, few, one, anybody, everybody, anyone, someone. Most of these words may be used as adjectives. Anyone can solve this sum. Someone has drunk the milk. If anyone wants this, let him come forth. Everybody thinks that their burden is the heaviest. Let us move on to distributive pronouns. Distributive pronouns refer to persons or things one at a time. Therefore, they are always singular. Like each means each one, either means either one, neither means neither one, and none, of course, means none of them. None of us was present at the meeting. At either end stood a policeman. Each of the boys received a gift. Neither of the answer is true. Relative pronoun is a pronoun which refers or relates to a noun mentioned before it. Like in these sentences, I have found the book which I had lost. Here which refers to the book. He is the man whom all praise, whom refers to man. Blessed is he who has found his work. Here who refers to he. This is the house that Jack built. Here that refers to the house. Next is interrogative pronouns. As we can understand from the word itself, interrogative means question. Pronouns used for asking questions are called interrogative pronouns. What is that? Whom do you want? Which is the house? Who is there? These words what, whom, which, who are interrogative pronouns. Who is only used for persons, while which is used both for persons and things. What is used for things only, and in case of the sentence, what are you? I am a doctor. What stands for the profession. Now let us do some exercise to recapitulate what we have learned. Nina's mother is a doctor. Dash has her own clinic. You have to fill in with personal pronoun. Dash is my book. Dash is yours. You have to use demonstrative pronoun. Dash is knocking at the door. You have to use interrogative pronoun. We enjoyed dash. You need to use reflexive pronoun. He dash welcomed the celebrity. Here you have to use emphasizing pronoun. This is my room. This room is dash. You have to use possessive pronoun. Dash has stolen my watch. You need to use indefinite pronoun. Dash one of us has his own responsibility. Here you need to use distributive pronoun. Now let us see the answers. Nina's mother is a doctor. She has her own clinic. This is my book. That is yours. Who is knocking at the door? We enjoyed ourselves. He himself welcomed the celebrity. This is my room. This room is mine. Someone has stolen my watch. Each one of us has his own responsibility. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please press the like, subscribe it and share it. Thanks for watching.